Hi, friends. Happy Saturday. It is Saturday, making sure it's not Sunday. Yeah, yesterday was just not, it was not the live stream day this week. And the next few weeks coming up are going to be a little odd with the live stream schedule as well because I'm going to be traveling a lot. I'm getting ready to travel. I'm going to Italy with Taylor, Taylor. We love Taylor, the new-ish guest. She's new old to me, but new to you guys. And that's going to be very fun. We're going to have ourselves a little like Euro summer thing going on. And I have to film a bunch of stuff to get ready for that and just preparing. And it's a lot. It's a lot. But I'm excited to hang out with you guys tonight. Hi, Lewis. Hi, Blaine. Hi, Manny. Hello, Ahmet. And we have a pretty good sized haul here tonight. And I have some things that I'm very excited to share with you, including the new release from Supers, which I've gotten so many freaking questions about. We have two new releases from Mind Games that I think we can crack open and smell. I always have to kind of like balance out how I want to do things. You guys know that I like to do like the first impression unboxing thing. So like sometimes I don't want to open it because I want to smell it for the first time on camera. That's definitely going to be the case with the new Supers fragrance, Unique Blue. I've seen a few people posting about this and I'm really excited to smell it, but I'm not going to open it up on stream, but I do have it here. I'm going to do probably right after this stream, I'm going to quickly film an unboxing video and do a first impression that way. And I'll post that in the morning tomorrow. So if you want to see my first reaction for this, look forward to the short or the Instagram reel. But the Mind Games fragrances, like for that review, I want to test it out for a little while so we can open it up and actually smell it. And there's some other new things here that we can try as well. The concert was really good. I didn't know that many songs. I was really shocked. He has a huge amount of songs, and he played a lot of like the newer stuff. And I don't know. I know more of the older stuff. I didn't really realize how old his music was that I knew until I started hearing all these new songs. But I definitely have a new appreciation, and on today I've been listening to his new album. So hi Kyle, hello Mike. Hello, how's Charlie? Oh, I'm so sorry, Andrew. I literally dread the day that I have to put down one of my doggies, but it's like a loss of your family. I'm so sorry. But Charlie and Axel are hanging out with my brother right now. He is holding them hostage, so they will not be bothering us in this stream. Hello, Reflection or Reflection 45. I mean, I like both. I did just get Reflection. A friend of mine gifted it to me. And I have to say, it is probably like a better, more wearable version than Reflection 45. And it's also like nowhere near as inaccessible as Reflection 45. Those extraits from Amouage are insanely priced. So I'm very happy to have this in my collection. It was a really nice gift. And very excited to like that's even one that I would wear. I was almost getting kind of like Naxos vibe. Not it doesn't smell like Naxos, but I would almost put it in that same kind of category. Like it leans masculine, and maybe it's not 100% for the summer. Like everyone thinks that Naxos is for the winter, but I would wear this in summer, and I would personally wear it as well. I have that. I haven't opened it up yet. I had this like giant, I have so much stuff, guys, and I had to get an extra shelf to like, for the overflow. And I just have this like giant shelf now of boxes that I need to open up from England. Oh, amazing. I saw Morgan Wallen. Morgan Wallen. Yeah, it is good. I like, what did I save in my phone? Very sad. Like, why is his music so sad all of a sudden? Half the concert was very like depressing too. I'm like, can we like get some upbeat music or something? Come back as a redneck. Leaving is the least I could do, just in case. Love somebody. I don't think that's this album, but it was a good concert. Hi, Jack. Hello. Hello. Hi, everyone. Yeah. What brand are my glasses? Warby Parker. 3 a.m. Oh my gosh. I know we need to start testing out different times to do the live because I know that like my European friends, people across the pond, it's kind of an inconvenient time. Hello, happy Saturday. Ah, you got Boss World. It is so good. I cannot wait. As soon as it turns, well, it's not going to be cold here in Florida, but fall time, I'm going to talk about it constantly. How to tell whether Tom Ford is real or not. Well, one, how it smells. Two, there's tons of videos online. Like even with the specific fragrances, you can Google or YouTube like a fake one versus a real one, and it will like show you all the differences between the two. But generally, you can tell from like the atomizers if it's like I don't know, if it's metal or plastic when you take off the top. Let's look because this is a real Tom Ford. You take off this top part. I don't want to break it. Oh, this could be a major fail, guys. A fail in the making. A fail in the making. All right, it's like glued on there. Okay, we got it. Okay, so you can see how that's plastic. Usually the fake ones will have metal here where this plastic piece is. That's a pretty quick way to tell if it's real or not. But there's also some like inconsistencies with the plates and stuff. Oh, I love tobacco oud. Hello. I like Castley. It really grew on me. I didn't dislike it when I first smelled it. Oh, guys, this is so good. This is discontinued. I bought my bottle on Joma Shop. So I don't know if they still have it or not, but wow, that is a banging fragrance. But Castley really grew on me from being just a like to a love. The new Absolute, the 100 ml, I have, and it does smell different than the Absolute Aventus that I have. Like it's almost like fresher. It's more closer related to the original Aventus from what I remember than my like black Absolute Aventus bottles. Hello, never heard of Morgan Wallen. He's a country singer. Country. I like it a lot. Guys, the more I smell this fragrance, the more that I really like it. I posted a few videos about it. I don't know. Is Blue Talisman worth it? I think so. I bought it. See my little baby bottle back here. Allure, Extreme. I like them. I'm not that familiar with the Bulgari. For some reason, Bulgari is like I have not taken the time to really like learn the Bulgari fragrances. It's mandatory. Me like messing up, stuttering over words and breaking things, and yeah, it's mandatory. Rare Female. Yeah, it's so good, right? It's so good. It's not a copy. It's not a copy. Ah, Metallic Musk. Amazing. Jacquard Blue for my birthday. Nice. Yeah, I smelled a couple of them, and they were good. I don't remember which ones they were. There was a vanilla one that was really nice. I think it was I don't remember the color of the bottle, but yeah, no, I was like, oh, they're pretty good. Like I was impressed by the quality of them, but that was a while ago. I just smelled it briefly months ago, but yeah, I should revisit them. Hello, try to sample a Game of Joy. It is really good, right? I know, me too. And now I'm seeing other people like posting about it, doing reviews of it, and I'm like, oh, I miss my bottle. I miss it. I do not have Ebony Wood, no. I didn't come away with any fragrance on the first day. Oh, well, you know, we don't have to buy fragrance every time there's a sale, you know? We can wait for the next one. There will always be, there's one thing that we know for certain about life. Death, taxes, and there will be another fragrance sale. Trying to decide between Belle de Freak. Oof. It's a tough decision. Personally, I have Belle de Freak. I know I've sold Emerus on, but I think I like the straight version of that one more. My number one designer for men. I mean, recently it's been the Boss Bottled Absolute. It's kind of out of season for that. The new Myself Absolute is really freaking good, you guys. But I always talk about Azzaro, the Most Wanted Eau de Parfum Intense. That's more of like a year-round type of scent. Killian is considered designer, right? Apple Brandy on the Rocks. Yeah, I listen to country music. Well, I grew up in the Midwest, so I grew up listening to a lot of country music, like a lot of older George Strait, Keith Urban, like all that kind of stuff, Dierks Bentley. But now I'll listen to it every once in a while, especially when I want to like cry. It makes me emotional. Like, why is country music so like just stabs you in the heart? Someone stole it. I was in a coffee shop. I put it on the table. I walked away and it was gone. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, everyone should be following me over on Instagram. Which Alter Cologne? I don't know. The best Paco Rabanne million. I like the Royale a lot. I like the Parfum. That's an underrated flanker. Yeah, probably Royale is like the best middle ground. I'm not that familiar. Nice. Yeah, Vehicle for One is really good. Looking for my next summer fragrance. Rare Reef is out of stock. Oh no. Yeah, quite a price difference. Quite a price difference. Now, do you need both of them? Maybe. I don't know, but maybe not. From Canada. Oh, nice. Yeah, they just had their Canada Day sale. My scent of the day is now Tobacco Oud from Tom Ford. I can still smell it just sitting in the air here. I think it like fell down on my shoulder or something, but I smell it. But earlier, what was I wearing earlier? I was testing out on my skin. I got a package from Gucci, the new Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia Intense. This is pretty, I will say. It's kind of like, it's that mature, sexy floral scent, but there's a lot of sweetness. I wonder what's in here. I didn't look up the notes, but it's pretty. I don't wear a ton of designer perfumes, full disclosure. I actually appreciate more men's designer fragrances than I do women's, but I will say this new Gucci is pretty. But the designer fragrance that I'm like obsessed with, that I am loving so much, that knocked my socks off and like almost like re-inspired my love for designer fragrances, is this new Prada Paradox flanker. This is the newest one. It's called, oh, it's such a tongue twister, the Paradox Radical Essence Parfum. Yeah, it's these names, guys. This is so good, you guys. So good. And I did like the original Paradox. I have that one here too. But this like holds on to that smell, that scent, that DNA, and it adds these kind of like interesting gourmand like notes. It has a salted pistachio accord. It is so sexy. Like so good. Yummy and sexy. It's the perfect combination. Polo 67. It is terrible, right? Nice. Apple brandy recently. Yeah, it's so good. Hello, Jefferson. I mean, you could wear it as a daily scent. I think that a better daily wear scent from that line is the Eau de Toilette Intense. Best Louis Vuitton Imagination. Easy. But I like Lovers a lot too. I've been back in love with Lovers. Yeah, no, the Spice Bomb Metallic Musk is insanely good. Like, they killed it with that fragrance release. I like the Eau de Parfum better. I never smelled that one, I don't think. But yeah, have you tried Shiaka Red? I don't know. Versace Eros Energy. I have not tried that. I like Grand Soir. Club de Nuit Extrait. Yeah, that's the new one. That's the best. Like, if you're gonna get any of them, that's the best one. Like, in that scent profile of Club de Nuit. I like Milestone a lot. I've been talking about that one quite a bit. Thank you so much, Jason. I'm doing good. I had a pretty chill day today, just like cleaning around the house. I went for a walk. It was amazing. Did almost nothing. Oof, that's really tough. But for the value, this is like terribly hard. Imagination. It has to be like imagination, even though the L'Absolute is like so good smelling and it's cheaper, it's fantastic. Like everything about it is fantastic. Imagination is just one of those fragrances that cannot be beat. No copy or inspiration could ever beat it. It's just one of those like top tier godly fragrance, like best in the industry. Herba Gold, nice. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of unisex niche fragrances too. Nice. Just had a bottle of French Riviera delivered. That intense. Oh, yeah. I saw that. Least favorite in my collection, Dior Sauvage Elixir. Dior Sauvage Elixir. Oh, we're getting over it. They want to see the whole best YSL collection. That's so tough. I would say overall. Overall, if you had to pick one, I would go with the Y, like Y Live collection. I love La Nuit Alone, that line too, but the Y is a bit more modern. Interesting. You think it's similar to the Dreamer? I'll have to compare those two. Oh, there's so many. There's so many that I like. Via Cavour 1 from Sergioff. Yes to the hall. Okay, we have to do it. We have to do it. Oh, if I had to restart, I mean, I don't even want to think about it. I have not tried his confession, but I think I have it over here. Any plans to discover a set from Argos? I need to. Every single time I do a live stream, people ask me about Argos. Who inspired me? I had some people in my real life that pushed me. One person in particular that I really care about that told me that I'd be good at it, and I listened to him, and I guess he was right, I'll say. I've done like buying guides of lines, yes. I don't like it. No, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Hello, best cologne for an office. Something that smells great up close but doesn't project far. Like Prada L'Homme is a good one. Mont Blanc Explorer Platinum is a good one. Dunhill Icon is good. These are like more affordable options. It is, but it's floral. Thank you. Yeah, smash the like button. Smash it. Smash it. Naxos is very sexy. Under 180. Oof. Apple brandy. Is that under 180? No, that's more than that. Hamzat Smash. That's my number 3. Favorite Middle Eastern fragrance. Oh, that's really tough. I really love, like, long term, what I've been talking about the most is Al Mukhtalif Signature from New Souk. Oh, I don't pay any attention to that. So I'm not that familiar with Carner Barcelona. I wasn't that impressed with that brand, but Mikolev is like amazing. I would go with Royal Vintage. I would go with Red Colorado is a great like piney outdoorsy scent. Desire Toxic and the L'Intense. I would just go straight for the L'Intense. There's a lot that I like from Mikolev. Note Vanille if you like vanilla. Yeah, Marfa is more feminine. I know. I haven't trashed Dior Sauvage Elixir in a while. I have no idea. Not even a thought in my mind right now. I'd say lasagna. Oh, I have no idea. I'm like the last person on earth to ask about that. But let's get into the haul. We're going to start with the things that I know that everyone wants to see first, and that is the new Mind Games. Guys, this packaging. Like, what is going on here? King side and queen side. I think this is going to be an exclusive I want to say for their website, but I'm not exactly sure. I think that could be cool, but I'd have to try it. Oh yeah, Geotonic. How could I forget about Geotonic? That's like the summer, ooh, the summer must-have for from Mikola. Okay, I need to take a sip of my tea. I don't know if it's still too hot. I painted this mug and it's such a fail. It's supposed to be perfume bottles, but in my defense, they didn't have any like ballpoint painters, so I had to use this like charcoal pencil thing that like doesn't come off when you blast it when you cook it. Yeah, so it's supposed to be perfume bottles. It turned out so bad, so bad. And it's funny because I painted this with Taylor, and she's like a very artistically gifted, like amazing painter. She painted this beautiful cup. Like it's so pretty. It looks like something you'd buy in a store. And when I went to pick them up, the woman had like notes on the bags. She took off like the ticket. And I was like, what is that for? And I quickly read it. I glanced over it. And on Taylor's, it was like, oh, like amazing artistic, amazing lines, amazing blending. And then on mine, it was like, I just saw it for a second. It was like, no real lines, no real vision. I was like, oh, it's so sad. Oh my God. The new was around 30 something in that range. Azura Wanted. Mind Games. I don't know. I have to think about it. Mind Games. Love these names. All I know is that Eric. Oh, that's a lot of pressure, Blaine. That's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of brands out there that I would like to collaborate. Yeah, Xerjoff and Fragrance du Bar are one of them, or two of them, but there's more too. That's cool. I actually did a costume. Oh, nice. Oh, so cute. Interesting. No, I've never thought to compare them. I know it does look like a kid did it. Well, I'm a kid, right? Makes it even more special. It's abstract. Okay, abstract. Thank you, Nick, for the super chat. Busy this weekend. Okay, well, hashtag Nick Squad. Hashtag Blind by Boys. It's okay. I know you guys have a life. So go out and have fun. Frag Rebels. Hashtag Sampling Boys. I love that. Love that, Nick. But thank you so much for the super chat. All right, let's open this bad boy up. Okay, so this has the ingredients in it too. Let's see if it has the notes in here, because I don't know anything about these. Tonka beans and Peru balsam. Okay, those are going to be the oils that are in there. Ooh. You tend to like the scent of rose. Any recommendations for a masculine scent? Guys, my gosh. Yes, Ardent from Bodicea the Victorious. Like Grand Soir. Any rose oud on the planet is amazing and naturally more masculine. But yeah, no, there's a ton. Alexandria too. If you want more like rose dominant, I would go with Rose Oud Intense from Fragrance du Bois. I've been kind of getting into Acqua di Parma. I went into a boutique recently and tried a few. I like the Fico di Amalfi. I think that's the right name. Fico. Yeah, that. I don't know why I tripped myself into thinking it had a different name, but that one was good. The new intense version and oud. I have a sample of oud that I really like, and I liked oud and spice. But okay, king size. King side. Gourmand, like that's yummy. Not what I would be expecting for king side, but sweet, gourmand, nutty, definitely like a roasted tonka bean vibe, like vanillic. Ooh, that's really yummy. I like that. Mind Games does a good job with their like gourmand scents, like very elevated, luxurious gourmand fragrances, like dimensional gourmands. Nick is out there blind buying again. Yeah, Mentor is another good one. Don't drop the cat. I know. Yeah, Polo 67 is beautiful. I do have the new Unique Blue. I just said in the beginning of the stream that as soon as we get done with the live, I'm gonna film an unboxing because I want to get a first impression on camera. Ooh, this is really pretty. Very, ooh, so good. Like sweet, like you want to eat it. But balsamic, kind of thick, like not syrupy, but it has a really thick, dense texture. Ooh, maybe like a little cinnamon or something. Like trying to figure out what it is. Ooh, maybe I don't know if there's coffee in this. Definitely like comes off like a roasted vibe, like roasted coffee, roasted tonka beans, but maybe not actually coffee. Maybe cherry? Like a super, oh, this is blowing my mind. What is in here? I need to know. I need to know. I like Intensely. I prefer the new Sandalwood or like the Parfum. But I mean, Intensely is an icon. They're really all good. Damn the Smash. Yeah, we always say Smash around here. Yeah, Intensely for summer, definitely. I like Side Effect, but I loved Il Padrino. It's a faint memory in my mind. But what I do remember from my bottle is that I really like it. Oh, it's so sad. So sad. All right, let's see the notes in here. Yeah, definitely nutty. Pistachio. Okay. Pistachio, grapefruit, cardamom, hazelnut, rum, peony, almond milk, Peru balsam, and tonka beans. Yeah, nutty. So it's hazelnut. That's why I'm thinking coffee. Ooh, boozy. Yeah, it definitely is boozy. Hamza Smash from Supers Budapest. See what I mean, guys? Everyone wants to hear about the new Unique Blue. Hello. Any suggestions for daily wear clone on the cheaper side? Yeah. Downhill Icon. What did we just say? We said the Mont Blanc Explorer Platinum. If you're going to be outside, the new Rare Reef from Afnan or the Tarathi Electric will be good for that too. This fragrance that's new from Swiss Arabian too is called Soul of Bali. Swiss Arabian does really good affordable fragrances. This is kind of like a citrusy. This also smells like cardamom, but maybe minty. What is in this one? I just opened this up today too. Soul of Bali. I've seen so many people talking about it, and I'm like, I want to try it. Okay, yeah. So it has aquatic notes. Yeah, cardamom, pineapple, mango, ginger. Guys, this king side is really good. Double attack. Nice, nice. Interesting. You know, I tried that recently and I liked it. Very fleeting, like so fleeting. Barely, like it lasted like an hour, and then it was gone. There's been a few. That one, for example, from Chanel. Basically, every fragrance from the Chanel private collection. I at first was like, no, but then I came around to it. But that's just the name of the game with being a fragrance addict. Is like the more you smell, the more you learn to appreciate things. I do like Elysium. God, this is getting even better. I just like I can't stop smelling it. I'm just sitting here like love that. I mean I could see that, but I like it in a good way. It's not that hard to find. I mean, they have it on the Supers Budapest website, Erica 10 for 10% off, but they also sell samples on ScentSplit. So if you want to try a sample of it, which is always the best way to go. Did I not? I didn't save the link for that. But if you just go to scentsplit.com and you look up Smash, I'm sorry, guys, I keep hitting the computer. You can get a sample of it for like stupid cheap. Very easy to find. If you're, I mean, I think ScentSplit ships worldwide. I could be wrong. And I think the code Erica10 will save you 10% on ScentSplit too. So I mean, the sample is only like a couple bucks, but those cents count. Ooh, that's really tough. There's a lot that I really like from Mind Games, but for summer on a man, I would go with Blockade. But this is really good. Like, I just keep smelling it, and I'm like, damn, it's getting better. It's getting boozier as it dries. I'm getting more of that rum and like less of that kind of dense texture that it had in the opening. So, in a way, it's like almost getting fresher as it dries, if that makes sense. Cool, that's really pretty, but it definitely feels like a mind games fragrance. It fits into that kind of house DNA. We need to try the feminine counterpart. Maybe La Nuit de l'Homme Bleu Electrique, Tobacco Oud from Tom Ford that I have in my collection. Those are probably my favorite. Possibilities from La Perla. Nice. I tried a few. I did a discovery kit a while ago, and I like them. Some of them. I have a video of me like blind smelling zoologist fragrances. I've never heard of them. No. Thank you so much. It's so sweet. I'm currently in love with Polo. Yeah, Polo 67 is so good. It works. It smells great. It's clean. It's fresh. In the crazy heat. Go. Imagination number 1. For like a tropical sexy vibe, Game of Joy number 2, Torino 21, then Southern. That is so difficult. So difficult. But lastly, I would do Afternoon Swim just because it's so light. Patek Maison. All right, I'll check them out. My current signature fragrance. I definitely do not have a signature fragrance. The fragrance that I've been wearing quite a bit, I did go through a phase where I was wearing Marfa a lot from Memo Paris, and I still wear it here and there, but I've been wearing Zuzu from Celine quite a bit. Yeah, right. Yeah, the Ralph Lauren was not great for me. An affordable summer fragrance. The new Rare Reef from Opnon is fantastic. Club de Nuit Milestone from Armaf is great. Is there a sort of spice lime mint cologne you recommend? Kind of royal lime. Ooh, that's a good question. Like a minty mojito vibe. Spicy minty mojito. It's just hard. Like when I think of lime and mint, there's not usually a lot of spice involved. Like my mind goes to Virgin Island water, but it's like lime and coconut. I know everyone wants Charlie. Charlie's hanging out with my brother right now. I just don't really care that much to layers. Every once in a while I'll do it, but I'm just not that creative, as you can tell from my mug. But yeah, no, I normally don't do that. I've not tried that one. I don't have any plans on going blonde. It's really bad for your hair. And I like what I look like better with. This is very close to my natural hair color. The bottom of it is a bit lighter, but from like here to here is my natural hair color. I think it suits me. The blonde is, yeah. I mean, never say never. All right, so now we have Queenside. It says Cassis and Geranium. I love the atomizers on Mind Games. So yeah, you never know. Maybe one day I'll like pull a Britney and go blonde. But I like this color. Ooh. Okay, that is sexy on a woman. It smells familiar. It smells kind of like a lemon, like a spicy, fizzy melon. Whoa. I like that. That's a good first impression. Queenside. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, Queenside. It's got lychee and pear. Okay. That greenness, that cassis, it says patchouli and oak moss. It's giving me Now I know why I like it. It's giving me like a fresher, fruitier version of like Oud Symphony from Precious Liquid. Boom, mic drop. Not the same thing at all, but I would put it in that category, like a fruity, and also Game of Joy from House of Dasan. But this is even fresher than Game of Joy. Whew, that is freaking good. I like that one. Whoa. I'm going to be wearing that all week. That is hot. Like, that is, wow. I'm just like picturing it on myself. I'm like, this is so damn good. Whoa. Because I love Oud Symphony. I love Game of Joy. And those, well, Oud Symphony, I would say, leans very slightly masculine. Game of Joy, more unisex, like right there, unisex. This is also unisex, but maybe slightly feminine. Like when you think of lychee, you're going to think of Delina. It's going to like go slightly in that direction of feminine, but a man could still wear this. But on a woman, wow. Thank you so much. Your first time here. I'm happy that you made it to the chat. Winter Palace. I need to try that again. I don't. Maybe I've tried it once. I don't remember, but that's one from Memo I'm not familiar with. No, I would not, Jason. Hello, Moorhall. I know. We're gonna get through it. It's there's a reason it's overlooked. There's a few that I like. I like this, like the smells, but they're not very long lasting scents and they're very expensive. So I really like Magnolia Bliss this for the smell, but it has horrible longevity. Lust for Sun is a good one. I like that type of scent profile, but a lot of people think it's like kind of granny. I don't know. And Juliet too is a good one, but yeah, they're nice, but they're expensive for what they are. Eau de Memo, nice. Yeah, I did try that one. I tried that in Printemps in New York, the department store, and it was really good. I have not tried it, but I've heard about it. Thank you. Right? That's like the beauty of fragrance. Nice. I have not smelled either of those. Are you talking about 1 Million Lucky? Don't get Sauvage. Come on. I don't. And you know, in my whole life, and I'm a relationship girl. I've been in many long-term relationships. I've very few moments of my life where I've been like single. Um, I've never had a guy. I mean, there's maybe been one boyfriend, one partner that I had that wore fragrance. Most of them just did not care about fragrance at all. I have not tried it. I think that you would like that one, Jack. Queenside. Queening masculine enough. Do I have queening? Grandmaster. I don't think I have queening in my collection. Blockade. I have Blockade, Leonora, Upper Mate, Grandmaster, Prodigy, and Mentor. And now these two. Are you talking about Queenside? I don't think that Queenside would smell off on a man. Guys, tripping my brain up. There's a lot. I'm hoping it's going to be this new unique blue, but I need to open it up and smell it. Aqua di Joe, greetings. Hello. Hi. Ferragamo makes good ones. I love Casual Life. The Uomo Eau de Toilette is really good. Oh, definitely. I'm happy that you're here. Yeah, no de Sauvage. Come on. It's 2025. Stop wearing Sauvage. I mean, unless you really like it, then by all means, go for it. But I would not. I would not. All right. Speaking of Memo, we have this new fragrance. I've been testing this one for a while, and I need to film my review of it. Portobello Road. This is a new release. This is the most perfect fragrance if you're someone that likes fragrances that smell like rain. The inspiration behind this is like London, obviously Portobello Road, and it is gray and rainy in London. So it's like the smell of rain on the concrete when you're walking through like a flower market in London. And it's so realistic. It is the best like after the rain smell fragrance I've ever tried. You know, we have like the Maison Margiela one, but this is just it is so nostalgic, cozy, but pretty too. And it's also a fragrance that is not too loud. It's not a huge projecting scent. So like people that were asking for a good office daily wear scent that isn't too like projective, this is good. And it's a very unique freshie. And it is blue because it smells like rain. It is so freaking pretty. So pretty. I need to film the review, but I will eventually. I definitely need to try them. Yeah. Listen to Blaine, guys, except when it comes to blind buying. 1 Million Lucky is fire. The new Trump fragrance. Yeah, I'm always roller skating. I've been making fragrance content for like 3 years now, so more than 3 years. Oh, guys, like I love you, but when we do these lives, it's like sometimes I have to ignore you. Like I do so many videos on these topics, and it's like my brain is not wanting to function. What's cracking? Not much is cracking. Okay, let's keep going with the haul. We have a new fragrance release from Bottega the Victorious Noble, and this is very pretty. I know we've been seeing some like mixed reviews on this one. I get it. But to me, I like it. And there's something about it when I first smelled it that almost reminded me of Opal, which you guys know I really like. I've talked about that one quite a bit, but almost a more slightly feminine version, like fresher version of Opal. The opening is kind of feminine, but it turns into a really nice unisex scent. And it's really good. Very bouge. Very, very bouge. If you are in that tax bracket, I am not. It's a good option. But we also got finally, this is Crab Apple Blossom. We got a big bottle of this one. I already knew that I liked that one though, because I had the little mini travel size. And we also have the new release from Afnan, which we can open up. I'm going to do a video on this. Reformulated Dylan Blue. I've never been into either of those. Cool Water's okay. I have not thought about it, Andrew. No. And more drinks. I am not sure. Just watch one of my top 10 videos. I hate to be that person, but guys, seriously, like it's getting late and my brain is like ready to just go to bed. Interested in starting a fragrance channel. RPM for fragrances higher? No, I have no idea what that means. After watching a review of Tom Ford Bois Pacific. Yeah, no, Bois Pacific is really pretty. Next, after Dolce Sonata, Il Padrino. You would like Il Padrino, but you probably already have that one, right? Great projection. Aquatic designer fragrance with great projection. I mean, there's a lot of them. Maybe like a Y fragrance. You should check full. Oh, interesting. I don't know what vintage radio is, but I love the note of plum. All right, let's open up this one. And that's pretty much it for the haul. I do have 2 new releases from Nusuk here as well. Sama and Safa. Interesting. It's like a his and hers or something. I don't know. It like goes together. But I'm curious about this fragrance from Afnan. Thank you, Pablo. Good night. Oh, I've never checked that. I have no idea. I could put that list together, but I haven't like seriously thought about it. There's been a lot of whoa. That's different. All right, here's Afnan out here being very innovative. Check this out. It's like a magnetic box. What is the purpose of that? Okay, all right. The cat better be magnetic. That's all I'm gonna say. No, it's not a magnetic cap, but it's a magnetic box. They put the magnet in the wrong spot. But anyway, how does this smell? Historic Sahara. Interesting looking bottle here. You don't have it yet. Oh, you need Il Padrino. Yeah, I haven't liked that many fragrances that I've tried. Polo Blue, I am not big on those fragrances. I'm not that familiar. I think that's kind of weird. I don't keep most of the boxes now. We said cap. Like everything. I know. If only it was chrome. I know, right? All right, let's go ahead and smell this. Let's see. Historic Sahara. Like, what is the inspiration behind that? Sounds interesting. I have to say, that is a first. I've never seen a magnetic box before. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's some sexy stuff. It's kind of giving Altair vibes, but different. Kind of like it's not as heavy as Altair, but it has that really strong vanilla, like vanilla cardamom vibe. I don't get the floral element. I don't get any like orange blossom that's in Altair. Sexy vanilla, guys. Super sexy vanilla. Forget about the magnetic box and the non-magnetic cap. It's a good fragrance. It smells really nice. Wow. I love this type of scent profile on a man. It's so freaking yummy. It's so yummy. It's so good. But yeah, it's kind of in the realm of Altair, but how do I want to describe the differences? Because it's definitely different. Almost something clean about it. And like kind of almond, it's nutty. Like Altair is not quite nutty like that. But I'm getting something clean. I think it's almond. Like there's something that's nutty but clean. Very airy too. Sweet, but like not as densely sweet. Nice. Yeah, right. When you ask Chat GPG or Newbie wow. I mean, maybe. I don't know about that, but I didn't know that Chat GPT could smell. I know. This is definitely like a more almond dominant scent. Almond vanilla with some like Altair elements. It's getting further away from that DNA as it dries and becoming more almondy. Almost like a little, not like super powdery, but something clean about it. It's really good, actually. I need to test this one out on the skin, but this is the type of scent that I just like eat up. I love. Yeah, Flamingo Fizz. So good. Just listen to what Jack has to say, guys. Jack has the best taste in the chat. Jack and Blaine, they know what they're talking about. Maybe like the almond and Pegasus. That's a great comparison. Great comparison. Or even like the almond and like, not entirely, But like the almond and fucking fabulous too. Yeah, this is changing a lot. But this is something that you would think of fall and winter when you smell, but you could wear this in summer. It's fresh enough. It's getting almost less vanillic as it dries. I'm not a big fan of the Acqua di Gio Parfum. I like Profondo Parfum way better, and that's a blue fragrance that is pretty good, like with the performance. I like how I think of the answers like long after the questions come. I'm just gonna be here all night sniffing this perfume. God, that's really good. I like it. If you like almond, you should try that. I'm not sure what the price point is, but I'm sure it's like $40. That's so nice. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for the haul. What else do I have here to show you? I think I showed you everything. I mean, I've gotten some more stuff, I think, but I don't know. That's it. Much appreciated. All right, guys. Well, I think we should end it a bit early so I can go film this reel. Get it ready for you first thing, bright and early. Under 40 is free. The fragrance that I was just smelling was the new release from Afnan Historic Sahara. I need to. I don't have any plans in the works to go back to New York anytime soon. I'm sure that I'll like get impulsive and just go because I like New York. But I haven't been invited to like any events or anything. My mom, I might see her next week. So maybe we'll do a video with my mom. I was talking with Taylor about doing a live stream together. So maybe next week or the week after, something like that, we can do a live stream with her and maybe get her like live reactions on fragrances that you guys request that she smells that I have in my collection. So that could be fun. Under 40 equals free. Yeah, basically, right? Remember to smash the like button. Yes, Hamza Smash will come for you. I'm going to sick Hamza Smash if you don't smash the like button. I like everything. I have the most trippy, like, I will confuse the hell out of anyone that listens to my playlist. It'll go from, like, Debussy to Broadway to, like, Craig Mack to, like Sabrina Carpenter to old Dierks Bentley to, like, music from, like, 1920s to, like, I don't know, like, just random, so random. To Cautious Clay, to like, I like literally everything. If it sounds good, I like it. Jack Harlow, I mean, any genre you can think of, I have in my phone, in my playlist. So I have a wide taste. Yeah, we need Kelsey. It's been a while since we had Kelsey. Kelsey's a busy girl these days. That's crazy to think about. Yeah, that's wild. So exciting. And I really appreciate every single one of you so freaking much. There is, from what I've heard, something new coming from Chanel. I don't know if it's legit or not. I would have no idea about that, but I have heard rumors. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Happy Saturday, everyone. Thanks for chatting with me. Thank you, everyone that sent a super chat. The Afnan fragrance was Sahara, Historic Sahara. But yeah, guys, have a great night. And I will see you tomorrow for a video in the live chat. So yeah, night, guys. Bye.